A lot of people are intimidated by tasting wine in a restaurant, and that's understandable. It can be a daunting process. I mean, you're out with your girlfriend's parents, you've taken them to a fancy place a little outside your budget, and you're going to pay for the whole thing and prove to them that you're worthy of their little darling princess, and then spend the next week eating tinned pies and tuna pasta to compensate for it. The most important thing to remember when tasting wine as a representative for the whole table is that almost no one else has more than 3 functioning taste buds, and each one of those taste buds is easily convinced by someone who gives the impression of knowing what they're doing. This is how it goes down. You order the wine. Just pick something you don't find in most retailers. It doesn't really matter how much it costs, because there's generally only one wine list proffered at the table, and the future in-laws are not going to peruse the wine list after you've ordered, because the waiter waitress is going to take the wine list back from you once you've chosen a wine. The wine arrives. Just check it's the right year. There's no need to check it's the actual wine you ordered. This is a restaurant. These are professionals. It's what they do for a living. Now, completely ignore the waiter waitress while they open the wine. It's important to continue a normal conversation and not join everyone else in the table by staring at someone performing one of the most rudimentary tasks of their profession. Break away from the conversation only to smell the cork once placed upon the table. Yes, it's good. It's good cork. Since you ordered the wine, the waiter waitress will pour a little bit for you to taste. Anyone who orders wine and then gets someone else to taste it is a complete tool. You ordered it, you taste it. That's how it works. But don't taste it immediately. Swirl it in your glass for a little while continuing your conversation. It's important not to give this everyday occurrence too much of your attention. You want it to appear natural, instinctual. If you have a good nose, then you can simply take a whiff, checking it's not corked. But just to be on the safe side, have a sip. How does it taste? Does it cause acid reflux? Any burning? Does it make you want to puke? No? Then it's probably fine. Let the waiter waitress know that it's fantastic, lovely, delicious, just as you remember, takes you back to your roots in the Dordogne, and then continue your conversation, reassuring your future in-laws that no one in your family has schizophrenia or rare crumbling spinal diseases.